If you are ready to finally lose that weight in 2025 and start living your best life, we are beginning right now. I am Amber, and I lost 156 pounds in 14 months without weight loss products. I want to help you reach your goal weight and start living your best life too. I want to make sure that you have all the key components that I have learned along the way between now and January 2nd when you begin your weight loss journey and you finally get to start living your best life from here on out. The number one thing that you need to have before you start, and without this, it's not going to work, is the right mindset. You have to be motivated. You have to know that this is what you want and that nothing's going to stop you. The scale is going to fluctuate the entire time. I kept a journal from the very start of every time my scale went down. And sometimes there was 2 weeks where I had no movement other than going up. I would go up 2 or 3 pounds, but then I would come down 4. There's a whole lot of things that will make your weight go up. There's muscle, there's water, there's inflammation, there's glycogen. There's things that will make your weight go up, but you're not gaining fat. Also prepare yourself to not have the outside support that you're looking for. If you're relying on someone else to push you, that's not going to happen. You have got to be motivated to do this for yourself. Now, you might get a few words of encouragement from other people, but if you're relying on someone to go exercise with you or to help you stay on track with your diet, they're not going to do that. In fact, a lot of people will treat you worse when you start losing weight. You have to prepare yourself for that. And I don't know what it is. I think it's probably their own insecurities that make them start to talk down to you and treat you worse than they did before. So you have to be in the right mindset. You have to tell yourself you're doing this for you. You're not doing it for your spouse, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your family members. You are doing this for you, and you can't take care of them unless you take care of yourself. You have to find some sort of motivation, something that you want really bad, besides losing the weight, that will help you keep your sights on it. Whether it be some big event that you're going to attend later, like maybe somebody's wedding, maybe your wedding, maybe a class reunion. If there's something that you want really, really bad, set your sights on that and don't let anything stop you from accomplishing your weight loss goals before you get to that point. If you are not determined enough, then you're going to give up on yourself. You have to have the right mindset. That is number one priority. Think about it first. I want you to take the whole day and just think about what it is that you want. Do you want this bad enough to not give up? Do you want this bad enough to overcome the weight fluctuations? To overcome the fact that people that you care about may start treating you differently and not in a good way? This is your time to do this for you, not anyone else. I want us all to support each other, because we're not going to get the support from the people that we rely on in our lives as much as we think we will. But if we support each other, and you can come ask me questions, people private message me with questions, you can ask them in the comments. And if you ask them in the comments, that means other people can chime in too, because sometimes I might not have the answer, but someone else may. Because honestly, sometimes I felt like the best advice came from the people that I met through here, through my videos. And a lot of times it was something that I never even thought about. And there were times that people would say, hey, have you tried this? This worked for me. It might work for you. The fact that we were bouncing ideas off of each other made this work. So let's do that. Come back tomorrow and I'll tell you the next step.